You know, there's been storms over the past couple months, and other storms have subsided. They've gone away, and now something like that happens. But now, there's a new little front, because you see, the past couple months, I don't know if I'll be even able to go to Mania. I've told AJ Matthews this. When we started this feud, when we started this match, when we started even concocting this, it's all been on the inside. But now, with the pre-show coming up tomorrow night, it makes me wonder. If AJ doesn't show up to that day, because obviously I've said before I won't be able to make it to Mania due to the obligations that I have and obligations that I'll have tomorrow, so I'll unfortunately miss the Hall of Fame, but it'll be at the pre-show for sure. And I'll tell you something, maybe the Hall of Fame isn't what I need. Sure, I'd love to be inducted there maybe 2013's that year for HW. Be in the HW Hall of Fame. Because, fuck, I deserve it. I've been there I've been in HW for 5 years, but in career standpoint, 8 years. Doing the best I can, anywhere I can. And now, you have a little upstart, worthless piece of shit that thinks he is the shit, named Justin Daniels. Now, let me tell you something, Justin. You think you're all that when I've barely even seen you compete. Hell, I've barely even seen you debut or even at a show. In fact, I was ring announcing last Friday, and you weren't even there. You probably were. But I don't know nobodies. I can't scope. I mean, I know the people I know. So you probably were there. But then again, you're not even in my radar or even someone I should look out for. I don't even know who the fuck you are. And then you come in, it's like, oh, you should do this. Oh, your promo sucks. Oh, you should do this instead of this. Well, you know what, bro? This is the first promo I've had in forever. That was actually. Like from an HWRP standpoint. But I've been still perfecting my craft. And you know what? Not everything's perfect. It's a hit or miss sometimes. And you know that more than anyone else. I don't see you doing 5-star promos. I don't see you even doing a promo. I barely even doing anything. I can't even talk straight now because you're that worthless. I'm trying to mix my words and dumb myself down so you can understand. Which is why, if AJ doesn't show up tomorrow, I'm calling your ass out for the pre-show. And I'll give you an opportunity that no one ever has. The key to your freedom. And probably the key to mine as well. Because you see, there was a thing last year with Edom Extreme, and if I lost, I retired. I was a man of my word, and I barely stayed on there. Hell, the only thing I came on there was like for a special occasion, or just to see people, or to see what the fuck they were doing, or how they were doing. And the fact is, people were like, oh, you were retired. You didn't quit in the I Quit match. You got killed. How are you still here? Well, I know sold death, bitch. That's what happened. I know sold it, and I moved on. But now, and plus, the whole Edom Extreme debacle was fucked up in general. You had, like, the entire management trying to run me over with a fucking car, but I digress. The point we're trying to make here is Justin Daniels, you want to make a name for yourself? You want to do something? Well, walk in my shoes and see what I've done for the past 8 years, trying to even get in HCW, which I have been off and on for several years. Which I have done for several years. And I have never received a title match. Never received, even hell, I was a fucking jobber to the stars at that point. I didn't care, as long as I was a part of the show. Well, here's your chance, big boy. You want to be a big boy and have your big boy shoes and get out of your tidy whities and your diapers and all your bullshit and cry to your mom like the majority of you fucking noobs do on a daily basis when you don't get your way? And trust me, I've seen rage quits and shit, so I know. But now, you want to be the shit. You want to be somebody. You want to move up the ladder? Hell, I don't even think you're ready to compete, Justin Daniels. But to be honest, I don't give a damn. I'm all about teaching a young bitch, a young little rookie punk like you, a lesson. And to be honest, if any one of them deserve it. More like, besides Paco and Heidi, who only need just a attitude adjustment, maybe a fucking weave, a different weave. I don't know what the fuck they'll need. I don't care. I don't care about them. And hell, all Sierra needs to do is lose 20 fucking pounds, maybe 500 pounds. I don't fucking know. That's not my problem. My problem right now is you. My problem right now is what you stand for. And you don't even barely stand for anything. Which is surprising. Because rookies like you, sometimes back in the day, they were like, oh, I want to be fucking HCW champion. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do this. I want to go to fucking Super Brawl. I want to fucking niggers. I don't know what you want to do. I don't care what you want to do. But let me tell you something, boy. If you were the one to retire me, it's like if someone retired The Undertaker. Well, maybe not that bad because Undertaker's up here and I'm pretty much down here. But still. Think of it as your one saving grace. Because God will show you mercy, but I won't. And I might have fun doing it too. But Justin Daniels, you want to be somebody, you want to be a man for once in your life? Well, step up to the plate, boy. There's a big batter right there, and I'll be throwing the fastballs all night long. So what do you say? You think you're up for it? You think you can take me out? Because I don't think you can. And just like that crash there, that will be your success. That will be the downward spiral you go down in your HCW career. Because let's face it, you make your debut and you lose to me? Someone that has nothing to prove and everything to gain? Well, just like when they're doing construction right now, just when they are doing something, what must come up must come down. And you have nowhere to go but rock bottom.